Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And it's the turbo turn up time. So just wanted to check with you guys. Look like you guys are getting here early. I actually had a doctor's appointment yesterday. That's why I didn't do the video or didn't go live. But today we're talking about turbo price prediction. So I got some pricing information. Let's see who's here. I bet with the goat came here to turn up, turn up. Life cycle, yo, what's up? Turn up. Um, yes, sir. 24/7, 365. Let's get it. BTM, what's up with the goat? Converted from crypto into Caspa. Let's go. Already got my turbo bags packed. And King Turn, what's up? Shout out to everyone that's already joined, everyone who got here early. Thank you guys for it's turn up time. I hate crypto. Yeah, man, crypto's up and down. I love crypto like a toothache, right? Sometimes it's good, but most of the time it just hurts. But shout out to everyone in the BTM community. Thanks for your support. Thanks for joining the live, and thanks for keeping us rolling. And wait a minute. So as you can see here, this is this is an old T-shirt. I made this a while ago. So from the T-shirt part, I'm thinking about 50% of the profits I'm going to put back into the Turbo community and buy more tokens. This is the first draft of the Turbo turn up time. I got some more stuff I'm working on. I'll release those later. Let me know if you like the shirts, you love them, you hate them, you don't like them, you don't like the prices. Somebody did mention the prices earlier, and this is just the prices from spring, right? I don't make the prices. I just kind of go with their suggestions. But I might scale it down, but I'm going to take the profits and invest it back in Turbo. So it's Turbo turn up time. Let's go. Don't forget to join the Twitter page. It looks like I'm finally getting some followers. We're getting a little movement going. The Turbo revolution is full swing. The Turbo turn up is real. Thanks for you guys that's been supporting me since day one. And thanks for all the new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe so you'll get the notifications. So, I bet with the GOAT, yeah, I probably need to start doing turbo more Caspa videos. But I was kind of mad with the whole KRC 20 fiasco and the not being able to mint that nacho. Kind of, I don't know, everything's kind of weird. So I just stuck with turbo. Although I am in a few other plays. Let me see. Why is this? Dang it. Why is this not up? Let me see. So I got some Solana plays. I think who is this guy? Crypto John mentioned some too in his video. We'll get to that. So I'm still in OTK, Popcat, Mickey, Yotoshi, Waffles, Cat with a Hat, Pokey, and another few very small micro caps. Although, announcement that John Cena joined the Turbo Toad Twitter page. So I thought that would make some effect to the price, but apparently it didn't. But we'll see how that turns out. But this is can Turbo reach 10 cents this bull run? Turbo meme coin price predictions. Watch here on YouTube. I don't know if I even have this open already. I think I do, but we got a few videos if you can see, but we'll get to that later. Trying to make sure it doesn't start. Running kind of slow. There we go. So I can't remember. Oh yeah, I do have this open already. Okay, cool. So I like this with the turbo with the glasses and the chain. Let him who does not love you die. That's kind of weird, but okay. Who's up for a challenge? I'm committed to 30-day DCA into Turbo challenge starting today. Anyone want to join me in the challenge? And I might join them. I might do $5 a day. I don't know, but we will see. So this is Hong family. What's up, man? Turbo will run soon. Don't worry, other TA. You're right. I think Turbo's going to pop off really soon. I think at the end of July or sometime by mid-August, you're going to see Turbo pumping again, and it's going to pump all the way through the end of the year. Turbo has always weathered the storm. He will be victorious. And when the storm subsides, the sunshine will come. And I like this Turbo Toad Warrior, Turbo Toad Ninja, Turbo Toad Samurai or Super Warrior. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool image. So I like that. You like it? I love it. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So this is, if you believe in Binance Turbo, Turbo Toad token, you will succeed. If you believe in Binance. Yeah, I think the Binance thing is gonna what's up, King Term? Turn up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toad. Yeah, we should start getting some of this and get it organized, because when Turbo pops and explodes, all this stuff is going to take off like crazy. Long live King Turbo, the first AI meme coin in crypto history. And that's the big narrative here. A lot of people kind of understating, right? This is the first AI meme coin. So when the rest of the AI meme coins and the rest of these, if you haven't noticed, there's been a serious push in meme coins. And like somebody else said, you guys are fudding meme coins. We should be investing in it. Get in, get up, and get out, which I think is going to happen for a lot of meme coins. A lot of people are going to get in. Retail is going to FOMO in. Price is going to pump, and people are going to get out. And a lot of them are going to fall to the wayside. But with Turbo's unique narrative about the first AI meme coin, it's going to be around, right? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button and donate to the BTM channel. I'm just trying to rebuild my community and want to help the people in Houston with the flood. And apparently there's a food shortage going on down there, which is weird. I see people at what was that? I seen somebody at a line down the street to what is that? Whataburger, which Whataburger's cool. And also seen a line around the parking lot to, I want to say it's Jack in the Box. And I don't even know they still had Jack in the Box. And I definitely do. It's definitely like, it ain't because the food. When have you ever seen a line at Jack in the Box? Which is kind of weird. But shout out to the people down in Houston trying to hold it down, because I know it's getting crazy down there. Because even in Dallas, when our power was out, we was fast fooding it for a day or two before I fired the grill back up. But definitely crazy in Texas with no power because it's 1,000 degrees here. But ours went out in the winter. I couldn't imagine the power going out in the summertime. And the winter is bad, but at least you can bundle up. In the summer, you're just gonna be up because it's gonna be hot. You're not gonna be able to sleep. You're gonna be sweating like a madman. So yeah, I couldn't imagine losing power in the summer. But let's get back to it, right? We're in a rabbit hole all the way down to Houston in the hurricane. So this is Turbo. We're playing the Gate IO Turbo Community trying to rebuild my community. And let's see here. Let me maximize this. So this is turbo to 0.04 to $2. Okay, turbo $2. What do y'all think? It's weird Casper's not on here. Pepe to $1.3, XRP to $5, Ton to $79. I need to get back in Solana. Solana to 678, Tile to 1180. I'm not sure what Knot is, but Knot to 2.7, Tron to $1.92, Brett to $3.70, Beer to 5 cents. I don't know about that. MAGA to $77. I don't want to get political because if this guy doesn't win, I think all these MAGA tokens are going to disappear. But let's keep moving. Shout out to IO Bull Run. Some people currently thinking, come to Turbo. Come on, Turbo, do something. Never forget Turbo does work 24/7. At times, all eyes on Ethereum right now. Experts estimate that the ETF will be launched in the next 10 days. And if it flies, then we will fly. 2 Ethereum ETH and ETF. Experts expect to start on the 18th and 19th of July. Let's go. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Let's go. It's Turbo Turn Up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. So don't forget to get those super chats in, guys. Help support BTM and the Turbo Toad Turn Up, right? Just trying to keep the power on. Sounds wonderful. Turbo is ready for it. Are you? And I like the Turbo. I guess this is the Bruce Springsteen of Toads. Might be kind of old for you guys. Maybe the U2. Bono. I don't know who's it supposed to be, but it looks like he's wooing the rest of the Toads there. Turbo Toad Token, Turbo. So this is Turbo Toad Token, all eyes on Turbo. As Turbo continues to evolve and Bitcoin carries on the bull run, it's important to maintain a long-term vision. And what does this say? Turbo is really on everyone's radar. And yeah, so I told you guys, it's not till your mom's sister's boyfriend's barber starts talking about it, then we're going to see that serious push we've been waiting on. So this is Shockwaves. Meet Turbo Toad Token team a bit before the tournament for a kickoff chat. We discuss AI, meme culture, and Turbo. Join us Thursday, tomorrow, at 11 p.m. UTC. And I don't know what UTC time is, but I'm going to definitely pop in this. I guess this is an AMA. First AI FPS and the first AI meme coin. So definitely going to pop in and see what we got here. Shockwave, Muffle, I guess, Benji, Carrie, Johnny, and David. So yeah, definitely going to check this out tomorrow. If you get a time, pop in and see what's going on. Bring the army. Turbo Toad Warriors, Turbo Toad Revolution. The Turbo Toad Turn Up will definitely be there. Congratulations, incredible winners of the first Motoverse X Turbo Toad Joint Car Livery Design Rev X Racing Competition. Your creativity and talent are truly unmatched. So these are some of the cars. I wish they would give us a full car versus this, but this is nice. I like this. I don't know what kind of car this is, but it's nice. The Turbo Tokyo Drift, which is cool. I think that is a 350Z. And this one I can't really see. And this one, I guess, is Scion. We only see the front of it. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is the same car as that, I guess. I don't know. But shout out to the winners. I like a lot of these cars. Looks pretty cool. So let me know what you think. I think Life Cycle, you mentioned that about the competition. So I guess this is what they showed us. Or maybe you're talking about the game. I don't remember. I got to go back and check. Pleased to announce Turbo has integrated into gameplay of Shockwave as a permanent hologram. Oh, that's a hologram? First AI meme is going to meet the first AI FPS. I'm not even sure what FPS is. From Thursday 11th to Sunday 14th July, earn Turbo on the next tournament on Shockwave. Log in. And I want to say I tried to log in, but I couldn't. Or one of these, the casino uses base, which is kind of weird, but I might check that out. This is, if you don't have to be a fortune teller to understand, Turbo is going to infinity and beyond. Accumulate now. And that's what we've been preaching. Go ahead and get it. Just looking at these guys' hands kind of threw me off. Go ahead and get in now. I would say DCAN. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. This is who's predicting this. I don't know. I don't make the news. I just report it. They should have posted some videos too of people racing. And you're right, Life Cycle. I need to at least had a stream or something. That would have been pretty cool, actually. Let's see here. Just messing around with these banners. Okay. So, and it looks like Kendrick Lamar has joined up. They're not like us. Got Kendrick and Token. Do you know who Kendrick Lamar meant with this song, Not Like Us? Of course, no one is like Turbo because it's one of a kind and the best meme coin. Shout out to the Turbo Toad.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Cause what the hell? Oh my God. No way.
Yeah, I'll be glad when Coinbase lists this or Binance lists it because every day you guys are on these guys' necks. Turbo, don't you think it's time the world is talking about Turbo? Coinbase Turbo token. Leonardo D. Turbo and his girlfriend. Aren't they cute together? What does it say? Draw me like one of those bullish crypto charts. Okay. Turbo will pump all summer. This fool got a little couple mojitos and a little, what is that? A little mint bow tie on. You guys are really creative with this Turbo art. I mean, I'm saying. This is more about the congratulations to everyone. You guys are amazing. This is the John Cena with Turbo. Turbo Toads, your posts this great meme and Turbo Team and Gate.io we trust. The Turbo Toad Army. Turbo, the world's watching us. And I'm not sure why there's an avatar here. Turbo's an avatar? There's an Avatar movie coming out this year? I don't know. Turbo, the movement is unstoppable. We're soon going to break the 1 cent mark as the Turbo Revolution gains momentum. We've dedicated spreading Turbo Toad token news worldwide every single day. Shout out to the Turbo Toad warriors in the army and the community. Just trying to rebuild my community and the Turbo Toad community for getting the word out. You guys are doing a lot of press and nobody's paying us. So this is just for the love of the token, which makes the community strong. And with people continuing to hold, the price isn't tanking, right? It's going down, but it's still holding above that. Dang it, I don't have my charts up. I don't above that 0.0, let's see, 0.003. The turbo toe moves unstoppable. We're very soon going to break the 1 cent mark as the turbo revolution gains momentum. Dedication to spreading turbo toe news worldwide. I'm like, that was the same thing. All eyes on Turbo. Make your favorite crypto network meme picture for a chance to win Solana throughout today. Quote, tweet this post, like, repost, and comment. Okay. After Dodge, Shia, Pepe, Bonk, and Floke, what's the next 100x meme coin in the bull run? And looks like there's nothing here, which is probably going to be that Toad. That dude. Turbo turn up time. What's up, Doc McLovins? This is when you can't help but side eye. It's weird. Kind of like the guys in the table here. I don't know. Turbo. If Turbo goes to 0009 by the end of July 31st, I'll wear a Santa hat publicly for the rest of the year. Christmas came early and I'll post it. Shout out to Turbo King. This is my main man, IO Bull Run. BTM has opened an online shop with Turbo items and clothing. Do you think about using certain percentage of earnings to buy and burn Turbo tokens or donate to a good cause? And yes, that was part of the plan. So thanks for bringing that up, IO. IOTA. I think I'm going to donate. So let's see if we can find something to donate to. Let me know what you guys think is a good cause. I was looking at breast cancer awareness, ALS, lupus, and other autoimmune diseases. But I'm looking for a cause to donate. Some of the proceeds, I'm just going to buy more Turbo, and then I think some we will put into a fund to donate to a nonprofit organization. Bro, do you think about the Jerry Bonsfeld video about Casper going to zero? I need to check that out. Oh, that weird guy. Yeah. I don't honestly don't think there's a community as active as Turbo. Crazy how it's not correlating with the price. And life cycle. I think that's weird too, because even with the Casper community, the ones that have these serious community doesn't look like the price pumps. So I don't know if there is price manipulation going on, or if the price is just not pumping for some reason, or if there is a concerted effort to keep these prices down, right? So I don't know. We can look into that. What's up, Walking Dead? Tiger Turn Up. What's up? What's up, Walking Dead? Shout out to IO Bull Run. And this is the apparel we already looked at. Turbo has returned to Back to the Future, and he reported that within a year we will be the #1 meme coin. So shout out to Turbo and coming back from the future. I was just looking at the picture. Do you like Doritos? And this is a Turbo Toad. What does that say? Hello, I guess. Hoppo? I don't know what that says. Let me know if you can read the actual captions. Sure. Walking Dead, right? Yeah, you can throw me a tiger or just some information or any kind of meme and tag me in it when you post it. You guys tag me in everything you create or post for Turbo so we can kind of keep the community going. I'm just trying to rebuild my community. Right, Turbo has so many layers. People are blind. You are right. Life cycle. Don't forget to super chat. I haven't got a super chat in a couple of days now. Starting to feel unappreciated. Creighton FX with Turbo listed a spot would be unstoppable. So what about Unleash the Toad? Yeah, I'm telling you guys, all these guys are gonna do the same listing at the same time, and things are gonna get crazy.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Life cycle, I'm not sure. I've been actually looking to figure out a way to generate AI art myself, right? See if there's a free way or if there is a way to take the pictures and make them more. Let me see. What does this guy say? Higher resolution. I'm trying to take pictures and make them higher resolution. I make art. I made my profile pic. I might make you a tiger. Thank you, Walking Dead. Definitely welcome that. Go ahead and throw me a tiger out there. I definitely appreciate it. Just trying to rebuild my community. Let me see. Is this the profile? Did we finish the profile? We're down pretty low here. Yeah, I think this is. Oh yeah. This is about where we were. Oh yeah, shout out to, let me see, go back. Kendrick Lamar. Trying to see here. Our people, I noticed that some people are becoming more and more active with great ideas and emerging in the community. Some days we go faster, some days we go slower, but behind the scenes, it's a lot of hard work going on 24/7. And it will be very big. And I like this actually. I like the whole lab. Kind of reminds me of Breaking Bad. We've been watching Breaking Bad over the summer, so this lab kind of just made me think of that. Turbo. What was the other factor that made Turbo Coin special? The world's first artificial intelligence meme coin, which makes Turbo special. Okay. I do like the Turbo and the robot there. This is Kendrick Lamar. Do you know Kendrick Lamar? Not like us. We talked about this. Let's push the Frog King, King of Memes. So shout out to X-Man. And this is IO. Bull Run's talking about September 6th at 6:09. And CEST is a European time. He told me, but I forgot where exactly it is in Europe, but it's definitely a European time zone. But he did mention, I think that is Turbo's Independence Day, September 6th. So 0609. 9 would be September. So I think he's trying to create 69. You called it, then you shall have it. The community will do it. And I think we're going to be pumping before this happens. So I think this will make a tiger, homie. Definitely make a tiger. I definitely think it's going to pump before this time. So I think we could have a big rally on September 6th. Top altcoins posed for 110 to 100x after spot. And I think Turbo was on here. Turbo is number 8. So we got Pepe. We got Ethereum name service I never heard of. Bonk, Ton, Render, Shiba Inu, Ondo, Turbo, Baby Dodge Coin, and Byte. And there is Turbo. And this is Turbo is better than Pepe. And this is the Turbo Toad. And Pepe is hanging around inside. Turbo, the green frog is done. Turbo Toad, Pepe. That feeling when I buy more Turbo. Huh? The Turbo communities are ready to make meme coin history. I think it's going to surpass Bonk and Pepe. So we will see. The next leg higher is going to be massive for Turbo. Don't sleep on this life-changing opportunity. There's still seats available. Board and enjoy the long haul flight. And yep, we are about to hit the stratosphere. And this again is the Jack Sparrow Toad. Bullish alert on Turbo Coin. So this is a new listing on Change.io with trading pair Turbo and BTC. Trade Turbo Toad token now. Limitless on Web3 crypto exchange, simple, fast, and custody free. And I might check out anybody using Change now. I do use it in exchanges, but I don't know if I actually go to Change now. I think one of my wallets use it for the transfers. If you know Turbo and John Cena. Let's see here if he actually posted anything about Turbo. I know he joined. So I wonder if they're working on something in the background. This is something that just popped up when we were looking at this a couple of days ago with him joining the community. Is he going to do something? Which I think he is. He might pop out with the toad somewhere. And that recognition is going to set the turbo rocket on fire. Turbo is going to kill all these shorts and make new all-time highs. That's what we're waiting on, because I want to rebuild my community. And that was IO on the thing we had over the weekend. So moving forward, this is the first time I've seen Turbo holders going down. So it looks like somebody is selling or people are leaving the community. And with the migration of all these new meme coins, I could see people leaving and buying in and then coming back, which is probably what's going to happen. So don't get too discouraged too early on, right? I think a lot of these guys are going to leave and come back eventually. Oh man, this whole time I've been muted. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Arrow is up 6.6. Satoshi's is up 22. I might DCA into Satoshi's. Prime's up 12.4. Solana's up 2.1. Poly's up 3.7. Binance is up 6.2. File is up 4.7. Ethereum is up 2.1. We like that, right? You like it. I love it. We want to get Ethereum pumping because Turbo is an Ethereum token. Pepe is up 3.2. Ordinai's up 6.8. Ethereum Class up 2.5. Myra's up 4.4. Can do Enews up 1.8, so they're leveling out. Caspa is down 0.7. What's going on? But Caspa is at number 23 in ranking, which is good to not be on a major exchange listing. Stacks is up 11.8. Jasmine's up 8.4. XRP is up 2.1, still not over 50 cents. Bonk is, this is Pokey. Pokey's up 0.6. Mog is up 13. Maveda, something, 28.8. Rose is up 3.3. Render is up 2.2. Here's Bonk at 2%. Fetch is 1.5. Turbo is up 1.5. Let's go. Pith is up 2.3. Cat with a Hat is down 4%. Blurb's up 2.6. Arch Block is down 3.5. Book of Memes is up 4.6. Flucke's up 5.8. ZBC ends up 1%. My Lady's up 2.9. Brett is up 1.9. ADA Cardano's up 4.5. Popcat is down 6.1%. Ondo's up 8.7. Bitcoin is up 0.7. AVAX is down 1.8. And Flux is down 2.3. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get the super chats going, guys. So Turbo is actually up 2.13% in the last hour. Up 0.54 in the last 24 hours. Down 0.99 in the last 7 days. Looks like we're starting to get green again. Looks like we're starting to rebuild that community. Turbo is down 33% in the last 30 days. Last 9 days is up 385.9%. For the year, it's up 2,410. Market cap is 243.6 million. 24-hour trading volume is 67.6. Volume versus cap is 27.7. 24-hour low is 0.0367. 24-hour high is 0.039. And let me open Trader View since we're here. Turbo's up 0.57. Market cap is 241 million. Fully diluted market cap is 261 million. So we're trying to get back over 3 or above. And I saw this. Turbo is 103. 101. It was under 100, but then it gets faded back out. So let's see all. Let's look at all in the market caps. Trying to see something. Where is Dogecoin's number 10? 15.6 billion. Shiba is 9.7 billion. So I think Turbo, Caspa is 4.1. I think Turbo should be here somewhere. Right in this, somewhere around Pepe. I'm not sure what's holding it back, but I think it's going to start to run again soon. So price predictions. This is what you've all been waiting for patiently. So this is CoinDex. CoinDex saying next 5 days it's going to be 0.047. Next month it's going to be 0.011. So 1 cent. And we don't have the 3 months you got to log in to unlock. Interesting. And so for the year low, it'll be 0.036. For the high, it'll be 0.17. So that's 1 cent. That's 2025. 2020 0.03. 0.096. 2027 0.033. 0.068. So it looks like it went back down, which is weird. 0.049 and the high is 0.01. 2029 2 cents, and I think it's going to hit 2 cents way before 2029. Turbo for 2025 is 0.036, and the low end and the high is 0.017, which is horribly wrong, but I'm just reading their predictions. Let me open Trader View. I've been talking about them. Go ahead and open up the Trader View. See what we got. See if we can zoom out a little bit here. So RSI is 45. Stocks RSI is 45. Momentum is neutral. MACD is neutral. Yeah, I do understand the cycles, and I'm thinking it's going to pump in the bull run and then go back down. So let's see, resistance levels, support levels. Let me see here where we could. There we are. Yeah. So this is the 1 hour chart, and looks like we're back above this resistance at 0.038. RSI is coming back up. Looks like we're getting some green candles. The MACD has crossed. Let's see what the 15-minute chart looks like. Looks like RSI is coming up, and we are building volume. Go back to the 4 hour chart. And looks like we're starting to get this green candle, but we're losing volume. So going to get interesting. So this is July 11th, which is tomorrow, 0.03. Friday, 0.038, up 5%. 0.04, up 12%. 0.004, up 20%. 0.047, up 26%. 0.051, up 38%. 0.054, up 47%. Let's go. Turbo turn up. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. So, Cody, can you explain what you mean by the crypto cycles? Just give me some loose elaboration there. For tomorrow, no change. For today, no change. For the week, 26%. 17% to 0.0563 by July 22nd. Okay. 2024, there's a 0.017 could increase 351.1%. You like it? I love it. What do you guys think about that? Moving forward, this is Bit Screener. Turbo 2024, 0.09398. Potential low, a peak of 0.0098. Potential high, 0.0024 in 2024 would be the low. Prediction for 2030, fluctuate between 0.014 and 0.02. 0.024 and 0.014 at the lowest. 2040, 0.041 for the high and 0.038 for the low. 2050, 0.06 for the high and 0.06 for the low, and maximum is 0.07. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the super chat. 2024 is 0.002. The average 0.00, wait a minute, 0002 for the low and 0.009 for the high. 2024, 2025 0.005, the average 0.002 for the low and zero point zero 0.01 for the high. 2025. I think it's going to do better than that. Let me know what you guys think about these predictions. I think they're really low, very freaking conservative. 2026 0.008, 0.005 at the low, and 0.015 at the high. Hopefully, it's going to be more than 1 cent by 2026. Nothing moves significantly without Bitcoin pump, and we need the Fed to pivot the interest rate for the bull run to skyrocket. And I think the Fed's bouncing around making any changes to the interest rate. These guys are just hanging on. I think they're trying to hang on through the election before they make any major adjustments. This is what happened here? Wait, what the? Turbo's prediction for 2024. This is crypto news. Crypto news says the low is 0.004 for the low, potential average 0.003, potential high 0.007. 2025 0.007 for the low, 0.009 for the average, and the potential high are 0.011. 2030 0.02 is the low, 0.03 is the average, and for the high is 0.04. Memes are quite independent, so I'm expecting Turbo to rally on its own without Bitcoin support. You might be correct, but I think Bitcoin's going to have to rise. Bitcoin's the wave, right? And when the wave comes up, it's going to bring all the boats, especially for memes, right? It's going to rise with that wave. So, 47 minutes in, let's click to some videos. Let's see what this underdog research is talking about.
An investor you've never heard of might be one of the greatest in history. Imagine loading up on Google, Amazon, and Apple stock in 2005, all in on NFT technology years before anybody saw its potential. If adoption of Web3 technology turns out to even be a fraction of what people expected to, it might go down as one of the best investors in history.
There is something great about to happen. If you don't like meme coins, it doesn't matter. That's on you. That's a personal decision. But I don't have biases based on if I like something or not. I look at the research, tell you what the research showed me. We cannot wait. By the time you get this video, it will already be pumping. The noise, it will make you miss opportunities. I've already seen what it's going to do.
So that was, that was the joke. That was the meme. It was like, as if, something like AI could even achieve that. But I thought it would.
Yeah, Turbo does need Bitcoin. Actually, yeah, Bitcoin rises, everything runs with Bitcoin. So we need to figure out why governments keep dumping Bitcoin to suppress the price. Run for office so you can approve Turbo ETF Tiger. Yeah, I'm trying to get the money up too. I don't know if I'm running for office or not, but I'm definitely trying to at least lobby to get an ETF. Get back to this, see what
would be a fun experiment to do with my audience. And I thought may as well just get started and give it a go.
Okay, that's a cool story, but where is that exchange listing? Where is Coinbase? Where is Binance? Because when it comes to these meme coins, most people only care about the exchange listings. And unfortunately for Turbo, it's just the way things go. People just want to see exchange listings. So the question is the hype officially over? If it doesn't get a Coinbase and a Binance, where can Turbo actually go? That is the real question here.
Community is one of the most important things in Web3. Nobody knew that time a picture like a monkey picture could go that big. One of the reasons is they got big investment later on because it's so how community are engaged in this.
So each phase of NFTs, always picture that things are ramping up. This project's got this announcement. These guys got this coming. These guys got a new mint. These guys are going to be doing this. Biggest mistake I think most people are making right now is focusing on the old established projects.
If you see SHIB and Dodge go back to all-time high, then Turbo gets to 50 cents in 2025. Yes, post-election, the rate cuts will be the catalyst. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything is hinged on this election. So I don't think there's going to be much happening until we get closer to the election or mid election. I think that's then when things are going to start to pump. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the super chat. Somebody somewhere hit something. And it looks like we do have all the likes. We got 25 viewers and 26 likes. So this is Twitter. There's 50 people viewing from Twitter. So I don't know if the Twitter likes show up or not. I don't know what's going on. Let's finish this video.
It's such a huge mistake. History repeats. The next NFT cycle, the next NFT run, most of these ain't coming back. It's going to be a whole new crop. That new mint beta is going to come back in full swing.
This is definitely a very big player, a lot of liquidity. This future play right here enters this deal as a liquidity partner on the behalf of Turbo Toe Token. Over 3 million in Turbo was provided by us to make this deal happen. Turbo is trying to bring utility to the project. It'll bring attention to this project, and I believe memes are the NFTs of this cycle, and Turbo will be the biggest beneficiary.
You're gonna miss some, gonna not miss some. Put yourself in line for that next one.
Yeah, he's right. I think that Turbo memes are going to be the NFTs of the cycle, and they're going to have a good push. And like I've been telling you guys, a lot of this stuff is going to disappear after this cycle. I think this cycle is going to run. It's going to push these meme codes, these meme tokens hard. And a lot of these meme coins you guys been investing in are going to disappear. I'm not saying Turbo will, but there's going to be a lot of stuff that's just junk that's going to disappear, right? A lot of people are probably going to get wrecked because they held on to the meme coins too long, thinking they're going to keep running up. But once they hit a certain point, things are going to start disappearing because people are going to take their money out or move their money back to blue chips. Once the blue chips start running, I think the memes are going to pop first. People are going to get the money out of the memes and put them into blue chips, and then the blue chips are going to keep pumping. And people are going to keep pulling money out of memes and putting them back in the blue chips. So this is Lee the Captain, which a lot of you guys hate for some reason. I'm not sure why, but we are going to.
My prediction of Turbo hypothetically going to the price of 10 cents.
To help save for our home, we stopped going on trips and giving each other expensive gifts.
During this bull run? Yes, and of course, non-financial advice and not a guarantee. But why is that? It's because I think that Turbo has the fundamentals to allow for that to happen. Now, it may be hard to believe as we speak because the price of Turbo is relatively going down, and people may think, oh, wow, this is trash, it's not going to go anywhere. But I still think better days are ahead because, first of all, when it comes to a meme coin, I think there has to be 3 categories that it has to hit. First of all, it has to have a very strong community. You take a look at, for instance, Turbo has around 34,000 holders. The amount of holders is holding very strong. You take a look at a lot of other meme coins out there, the amount of holders, it just tanked. It just went down the gutter, dropped 80, 90%. I mean, it's disastrous. But when it comes to Turbo, again, holding very strong. Now, the second category is that a meme coin has to be fun. And I think Turbo ticks that box because when you think about it, it's a meme coin created by AI, which of course, I'm not saying that Turbo is some sort of revolutionary AI project. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Turbo is like a BitTensor or something. Again, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that, it's a cool touch towards Turbo because there's so many meme coins out there, right? But what better way to combine the hype of AI and as well as meme coins than saying that, hey, there is a meme coin created by AI? That right there, I think, is a great touch because just imagine, right? If let's say Turbo is another, regular old meme coin, then what's the special sauce there, if you know what I mean? And also, I love how it's not a dog or cat themed meme coin because there are so many dog themed meme coins out there, so many cat themed meme coins. It's kind of like enough is enough. Now, there's nothing wrong with cats or dogs. I love them, but in my opinion, as a meme coin, we need something different. We need something unique, and that's exactly what we're seeing here, in my opinion. And the third category that I think a meme coin needs to fulfill is the fact that it needs great exposure. And Turbo, it has that ticked as well because when you think about it, it's listed in over 10 major exchanges as of right now, which I think is fantastic. And I think being listed in a lot of major exchanges is going to benefit it greatly because you take a look back in time, you take a look at SHIB, you take a look at Doge. Why was their growth so popular? In my opinion, it's because they were listed in a lot of major exchanges. So there was a lot of exposure. Someone can't believe in a project that they don't know exists. It's just not possible. So I think Turbo being listed in a lot of exchanges, that right there is going to benefit them greatly. Now, granted, Bitcoin did recently break an all-time high and then it had a pullback, but it's only expected. When things pump up by that much in such a relatively short amount of time, a pullback, it's bound to happen. And what are people expecting, right? They're expecting, Turbo to go on a legendary bull run of its own while Bitcoin is going down. This makes no sense. So I do believe that when
You guys hate everybody, huh? I bet with the goat, this dude seems creepy. I watch his videos, but something is off and annoying about him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to FUD anybody else. I'm just here for the numbers, see what he's talking about. But he does seem kind of weird. I don't know, man. It's just some of the stuff or some of the way he talks about cryptos just seem kind of creepy,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because
he seems too bullish on every crypto. It's annoying when someone has 100 cryptos they like instead of a few quality ones. Yeah, I only talk about the major ones, right? I'm invested in a lot of stuff. I just don't talk about it, right? Because there's a lot of stuff I'm invested in that's not making any money, right? So a lot of times I just keep moving it around, which I should hold it and wait. But I get impatient, and probably Turbo and Casper are the only thing that I'm actually holding and going to continue to hold. I'm diamond handing it. I don't care if it goes to zero. At this point, we're too deep in the Turbo and too deep in the Casper. It's Casper and Turbo or bust. It's because he tries to emulate other styles, not his own. IMO Turbo just gets to 5 cents and I'll be happy enough. 5 cents, I would be happy, but more than 5 cents, I love it. If Turbo's market cap is 6.3 billion, then one Turbo could be worth 10 cents. The upside is 26.7x. I'm with it. Definitely with Turbo getting to 10 cents.
when it comes to Turbo, better days are still ahead. Usually when Bitcoin does go up, altcoins, they do go up by a lot more. But then usually when Bitcoin does go down, altcoins, they typically go down way more. But when it comes to meme coins, that's usually more amplified. So I think what we're seeing right now when it comes to Turbo, it's somewhat expected. And now, of course, it may hurt some people's ego, right? The price of Turbo going down. But personally, for me, that's why I dollar cost average because that way I'm not just going dumping all in.
Yeah, I think Casper will be the silver, right? I think it'll be right under Bitcoin, kind of boxing with Ethereum. And if Ethereum doesn't do anything with these fees, Turbo might be right there with them, but we'll have to see. Looks like these guys are actually getting into different videos. Let's see here.
Randomly, right? I'm not doing that because imagine if I dumped all into Turbo, let's say like a couple of weeks ago, then I'd be kind of cooked right now, which is why I don't do that. Anytime I earn income, I'm acquiring, I'm holding, and I'm just waiting. That's only invest billion zeros. That is, they have to over this year. There's still some time there. Of course, ahead because 10 cents wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. I mean, keep in mind again when you have over half a billion crypto.
Okay, this guy's not really talking about too much. We'll keep it moving. This is Micro Future Traders. Turbo's 200% move to all-time high.
We had a 51. Percent day, guys. 51% in a single day. Price support came in just above our 28.48 level and our 31.835.8. If I zoom in here on this charts, let's take a closer look to those levels. So it's safe to say markets were very, very oversold, very extended in one direction. And, we might have seen a major bottom, but to get some kind of a reaction is pretty normal. That doesn't mean the bottom is in, but when markets get way, way too extended in one direction, you can get the opposite in a pretty, pretty vicious way, which is what we're seeing here. But again, it could mark a major bottom. 31.835, 31.835, right, is this level here, as well as we didn't get down to the 28.482, but we got close. Big bounce here, 51%. So again, this doesn't mean that the bottom is in, but it's a very good start. We might have printed a new high today. Let's see. 5-0, and then back here. Yes, so we do have a higher high, guys.
I wish we could all be born millionaires, but if we were born millionaires, we'd probably be buying all kind of crazy and weird stuff, or buying and exchanging or supporting too much weird stuff. So I don't know.
Which is very.
But yeah, since we're working for it, I guess we'd appreciate it more, right? So you can rebuild the community. So let's keep going to Crypto John. And this is someone's talking about, out of all meme coins, Turbo's team is the most legit active team out there, still holding 10 million coins with hopes to reach $1 million with it. Okay.
Listen, don't. I want you guys to have confidence in what you're holding. Just because I call new plays doesn't mean you have to start defending your play thinking like, oh crap, it's gonna go to zero now. It's really not. I hold Turbo still, so don't feel like because I'm going for other meme coins that all of a sudden Turbo is gonna go. It's not gonna happen, guys. We gotta have confidence and be able to hold our plays without feeling like we have to bash other plays to get exposure. I'm not saying you're doing that great if you're a good member. I'm just saying we have to be able to accept it. So let's go to Crypto Bubbles. Let's see what's going on here. Holy crap. BDP. I heard about this one. Shout out to Dion. His group, I think he just called this. It looks like a pretty.
Yeah, Armando, definitely buy it while it's low because it's going to push up. I'm telling you, this is not financial advice, but I swear there's a catalyst that's keeping Turbo down, right? There's got to be something like something that keeps Caspa down. But at some point, when they do get listed to these bigger exchanges, I think that's when it's going to really, really start to run.
Good crypto. It's in DeFi and AI. I was researching it before I went live. So it's on my watch list. Dion's a very good investor, guys. Don't fade Dion. I don't have enough data on this, but I do know it's DeFi and AI. It is not the one I added though, but it is one that I'll probably take a deeper look at after at some point. But holy crap, that thing ran up fast. Let's see. So I don't know any of these other cryptos. Yeah, wow. Squid Grow is back. That one was a rug pull last bull cycle. Oh my god, they just keep trying to rug. Jesus. Let's see. How many meme coins can we find green today? I will say this. I did not dive in.
Yeah, I think he did start talking about Turbo before he goes looking at these other coins. And if not, we will go to another video. But I think there was something I saved here. Can't remember though. But I'll keep playing it and we'll see what he's talking about.
Into political coins yet. I just think political coins are very risky because if your political party loses, you're gonna lose your coin. You know, it's I don't know. Just be careful if you're messing with memes with political memes anyway. What is this? Oh, what? Yes, what? We got into this pretty damn early on Discord. I think it was like 14, 15 mil market cap. Watt's gonna be a banger. I was listening to their space yesterday for a little bit. The team seems very proactive. They mentioned they're gonna get centralized exchange listings at some point. They just came out like a month ago. It's Hoppy's best friend. It is going to be a freaking banger. I'm so glad we got into that one. I hope it continues to sell off because I'm looking to DCA into that one further if it does. Which I believe I did DCA actually recently into it. Let's see. So Hoppy's another one we called that I think was below 40 mil. And this one's holding up pretty damn good at 500. Oh, wow. So it's still holding at 51 despite that dip.
Yeah, so I did get in all these risky plays with Watt and Monkey S Inu and what was the other one? Brett and Hoppy. I got a little bit. We'll see how it goes. See if something happens there. But again, this is not financial advice. This is just me looking around the crypto landscape, trying to rebuild my community. So let me know what plays you guys are looking at. Definitely do your own due diligence before
So
researching
let's see
or before
where else we're
investing
at.
in these.
What is SD? And by the way, for those who are shocked, who probably like, what the hell is John doing? So I've been a utility investor for years. My bags are packed for utility. And right now, memes are very hot. They're very hot and they're proving a few things in crypto. Community matters, narratives matter, and excitement matters. Okay. A lot of people tend to hate on retail investors and go, they don't know what they're doing. They're all going to lose money. And they're not necessarily wrong. When you look at stats, the majority of retail do fulfill those things. But at the same time, this comes down to the if you can't beat them, join them, right? If you know retail is going to buy memes anyway, why wouldn't you want to be a part of that party and get in earlier than that? So that's how I look at it. I did see other communities got into watch. Shout out to CG's group, Crypto Galaxy. Someone told me he got into it. So listen, guys, other YouTubers will eventually jump in on this. Like telling you, like you can watch it happen. Like when you get into these plays, they're very low market cap, especially.
Actually, Andy on ETH. Actually, I bet with the goat, I do look at Stock Holiday, and he does. He goes live Thursday. Really? At 10 Eastern. I might check him out. I do actually look at his videos. Actually, let's see if we can pull something up here.
Low cap meme coins, and we saw what happened with Turbo, right? It went from 20 mil when we first got into freaking 500 mil before cooling off. So these memes can be explosive, but they're also can go down quick too. So you got to be able to handle and understand what you're getting into. So let's see what else we got. GameStop is still around. What? Oh, Game Build. Hey, look, PNG. PNG's still a great discount. Nice. Let's see what else we got. What the hell? They got one called Rats? Yeah. Sorry, Watts is the only rat for me. A lot of people love this one for some reason. I don't know. It just sounds too close to Pepe. I don't like purple Pepe or red Pepe. I just feel like they're all copycats of Pepe. So I'm personally not going to buy them.
You know, like Stock Holiday's video is, I think his last video is 5 days ago. I think we did watch this video Did I watch this video? I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'm not in the spike either. I'm not sure what happened, but I never really.
What's going on, y'all?
Like,
Your boy, Stock Collar
I like a lot of video. I mean,
again.
I look at a lot of videos, do a lot of research, but I don't invest in a lot of different cryptos.
Quick favor and hit that like button.
That's kind of how I got.
Hit that subscribe button. Today,
Kind of how I got messed around in the last bull run. Spread it too thin on a lot of stuff that didn't really make any money.
we have another detailed video in store for you. We're going to talk about the market and what we are to be expecting, some of the dips, some of the corrections that we have been experiencing. There have been a bearish momentum that we have been in the midst of. Not only that, we're going to talk again about one of our most favorite meme coins, which is Turbo meme coin. We're going to get into that coin, talk a little bit of detail about what's going on with the Turbo meme coin. But before we get into that,
yeah, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole summertime, but you're right. Like I try to caution you guys a lot. These certain YouTubers are setting up rug pull scams. They get in early, get in deep, then they tell the community about it, which is weird. People pay for discords that these guys are rug pulling on. It's like, dude, why would you pay somebody for a discord to get late information that they're going to dump on you anyway, right? I'm not sure how you would. Personally, I take my own chances, right? I'm going to make my own risk. I might make money, might not make money, but I'm not going to lose. I don't know. To me, it would be worse to lose listening to someone else than to me lose it myself. I know, I just kind of a personal pet peeve of mine, right? I'd rather make my own mistake than listen to somebody and still get wrecked, right? But that's not here nor there. I do got a video about certain YouTubers that are setting people up for failure, but you can check that out later as well.
first, let's take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Currently today, Bitcoin is 50 cents. Market volatility. We've been going through a flash.
Yeah, that was 5 days ago, so I'm not sure. Let's see what Ro has to talk about. Let's see. Actually, let's see what Zach's talking about with this John Cena thing. Then we'll come back to Ro.
$1 million market cap at the time of this video. And in my opinion, that is very good. That is very bullish. We have sideways price action, a little bit more sideways than downward in comparison to our meme counterparts and our other coins that are out there. And so that is a good thing. In my opinion, we have almost proven that the mid threes is a good accumulation point where if you haven't gotten in yet, that's a good place to buy, or even now. I mean, this area is definitely an accumulation zone. I also want to say too that just from the very beginning, none of this is financial advice. I am just a dude in his truck. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing except for driving and talking. I'm giving y'all the perspective of a retail buyer, and that's all I'm doing. Nothing's fancy going on here. So yeah, anyway, at a $250 million market cap, right? A simple 10x is a $2.5 billion market cap.
Yeah, I got in on Sol early and sold it, right? A lot of stuff I get in early and sell. This time with Casper and Turbo, I'm holding it, right? I'm not going to sell it. Just see how people are seeing and what they kind of get into. Time Traveler on Sol. Charging someone for Discord seems like a scam. Does seem kind of scamish, but people are in to make money, man. People are living. Somebody told me set up a Discord, charge $20 a month. You don't even have to put something on the Discord. This is actually a YouTuber. You don't even have to put anything on the Discord. Just charge people a monthly subscription, quit your job, and keep making videos. I was like, but people are going to see there's no value there. I was like, yeah, but some people will just buy the subscription just to have just in case something does. Like a lot of people have multiple discords for checking, but I did talk with my development team and they said we're going to put together some kind of algorithm where we can track crypto movements. So we can kind of pick up the early trenders, right? Kind of the same way some of these YouTubers are doing, picking up the early trenders, get the word out, get people to buy in before the pump and dump happens. So kind of get in low key, watch these other YouTubers buy in, start their little pump, and get out before they dump, and just kind of make money on the side, like side betting with the other pump and dump or the scammers out here, just to kind of stick it to some of the scammers. But we're working on that, and I'll let you know when we start creating and posting. I'll probably have a small fee, $9 or something, $10 for a Discord just to keep the lights on, but nothing crazy like $400 a month or $300 a month or even $200 a month. Probably just be a little $10 a month something. I personally think we're still early on Solana. Transactions are amazingly cheap and fast. Definitely beats Ethereum on that. You're right, sir, because Ethereum, what did I buy? Was it Hoppy or what? I don't know. I bought some on Ethereum, and the freaking Ethereum fee was about as much as what I bought. I was like, man, Ethereum got it. Ethereum has it on lock with these freaking fees. If Solana was more stable, they could probably give Ethereum a good run for their money, but the Solana transactions back up too much. So I think that's where Caspa could come into play if they get this 10, 20 BPS going. I send SOL to my bank. It charges pennies and gas fees. I send Ethereum to my bank. It charges dollars in gas fees. Oh, really? It's nice to know. But yeah, I would convert it. Well, actually, you're stuck. Once you get Ethereum, you can't really do anything with it. If you try to move it, it's going to fee you to death. If you try to sell it, it's going to fee you to death. So you can pretty much just hold on to it and probably try to swap it. I generally try to swap Ethereum to something else and then sell it.
That is not that big considering the amount of partnerships, the amount of listings, and the amount of holders that Turbo currently has, and it's growing day by day. Last I checked, it was like 35,000 holders, somewhere in that range, and I'm sure it's probably a little higher by now. If not, it'll hit that number in a couple days because it's.
Yeah, it was growing, but it slowed down. Oh, got a little pump going. It slowed. Oh man, I closed it. Damn it. It did slow down today. Where is it? I think I did close it. Dang it.
It's growing every day. So this coin, the reason why I'm so bullish on it is because it constantly moves in the correct direction. In terms of price, not all the time. Every coin goes up and down. But when it comes to development, partnerships.
Actually, he's right. Looks like we're back up 0.012 because we were down earlier to what is this? Where were we? Where is this? Actually, it came back up because we were down. It was red earlier when I first started making the video. I'm just trying to see what he's saying about the John Cena thing.
Things of that nature. Turbo's the one for me. And do you ever see that picture? It's a cute little toad. I mean, it's marketable. The name Turbo definitely has a connotation of an animal with a jetpack.
Yeah, no, I was big on. I wish I'd have grabbed all the Solana I could when it was cheap before it took off the first time. But yeah, I did have a lot of Solana. I sold it, but I'm definitely going to try to maybe some of these meme coins, we get that pump. I'm going to take that profit and buy back into Solana and I guess deeper into Caspa and maybe some Bitcoin.
I mean, they
Well, that's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, and that's just what I'm doing. So don't do what I did. Do I own XRP or Quant? I never bought any Quant. I did. Sadly to say, I've been in and out of XRP so many times, it's just sickening. Every time they were going to court or doing a court case or something with the SEC, I bought some, expecting it to get at least over 50 cents, and it never did. I think it got to 68 cents one time. I was like, man, I could have been using this. Actually, I bought, what was that? Like 750 XRP tokens, and I swapped it all to Caspa.
they match each other is what I'm getting at. And the chart matches the name Turbo. I mean, it just goes straight up. It's in an accumulation zone. It's getting ready for some sideways price action to go back up. But
yeah, I never got anything. I never got any Quant or Jasmine. I saw it. These guys were talking about it, and then they stopped talking about it. So I never stopped or never actually picked it up. Shout out to my main man, Freeman Finance. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Keep doing your thing, bro. Thank you. And we're going to get you on the show one day. Actually, Freeman Finance. Actually, I could probably see you the link. I don't know if you have set up or not, but there is a link. Hold on, let's see if we can do this real quick. Let me see. Where is that? Yeah. Let me see here. I just want to test this, right? Because I've been thinking about it, but I've never actually done it before. Sending you a link, and it will be in. It's a StreamYard link in your your Twitter account. So I'm gonna see if that works because I've never actually done it. I've been trying, or actually been thinking about it, but I've never actually done it before. So let's see, just for a quick test, if you got a minute.
we have established ourselves.
So this is Quant is at a good price. Hit the Quant. Freeman Turbo turn up. What's up, Freeman?
Above the $100 million market cap level. That is a good thing because, in my opinion, that primes us for the next leg up, which will put us above the $1 billion market cap, which is above 1.5 pennies. And probably more than that, but that's like the minimum when it comes to the next leg up, in my opinion. Which is why I am still and will be all in on the coin until it reaches certain price targets. And then my goal in life is to make money, not accumulate coins. What goes up will come back down eventually, but the bull run hasn't even started yet. Bitcoin reached its previous all-time high, but it only peaked it by about $2,000. That was before the halving. That was almost like a fluke, in my opinion, due to the Bitcoin ETFs. So really, we have an entire bull market still to happen, and right now we are technically in accumulation. And there's a lot of fear, and in my opinion, that is a good thing. For people that did not get in way long ago, about 8 or 9 months ago, this is the next best opportunity. And after this, I don't want to say this is your last opportunity, but in my opinion, we have some really good discounts right now. And I love the memes going around of Bitcoin at 72,000. There's a picture of Bitcoin at like 72, 73,000. And then the comment below says, "Oh, I wish I could have bought at 57." And then the next picture is Bitcoin at 57, which is where it's at right now. And then the people say, "Oh, I'm not buying that trash." Bitcoin to 43. So, yeah, in saying that, now is a good time. in my humble opinion. I actually bought a second bag of it's called Spike on ETH, and that's why I believe we're in an accumulation zone, and you know, the entire market sentiment is pretty negative right now, and you know, that was how I got Turbo. That's how I went all in on Turbo. Was the last time we had a huge negative market sentiment, I converted all my ORDI and ORAI chain, and there was one more coin. I converted all of it to Turbo. I went all in.
So shout out to Freeman Finance. I think he joined the live. I don't know if we can see him, but he should be able to hear him. You there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's
Yeah,
going
I
on,
should
man?
probably put my headset on. This was a little impromptu, but
Yeah, no, I was
I don't know.
just
I can't
testing
figure
it.
out my camera, guys. If you can't see me, I'm sorry, but
No, I was just trying to test it. I never even actually used it before, right? I know that you can
yeah.
send a
When
link.
I'm trying to figure out my camera, I was just in here recording videos. I posted it on X, and I seen you were doing a live, so I was, oh man, let me go holler at him and say what's up. But
What's up, man?
yeah, let me try to start that again. I don't know what's going on with this dang camera, man. Maybe it's because
Yeah,
I
no,
have
no,
OBS
no.
and I'm doing video in the background and stuff. Wasn't prepared for this, but just stopping by, say what's up to everyone in the Black Tiger Miner community, and
Thanks for
see what
joining.
y'all are talking about tonight.
We're actually just going through a price prediction. So it's one of the community to say hi to Freeman Finance and thanks for joining the live. Thanks
Oh
for
yeah.
testing out my invite in StreamYard, right? I've never done this part before. So thanks for joining and thanks for stopping by. But yeah, just checking to see what you think price prediction for Turbo is.
Man, it's okay. So I think it's yeah, it could be a lot of things, right? So what a $69 billion market cap would be one a piece, right? Dollar a piece. So that would be ideal. Dogecoin last cycle hit what 80 billion, a little over 80 billion. I think that right now Turbo is doing a lot of building. You know, a lot of people are freaking out with it dropping down to what is it, a little under 0.004 right now, but you know, like we've talked about before, that is a normal pullback. Seeing 70, 80, 90% pullbacks after a big pump, it is normal, you know, in crypto. Do we like it? No, but it's, you know, I would just cautious everyone not to write Turbo off, right? Like, do not write Turbo off. But I think Turbo short term has to get to the 50th level of market cap, like with Brett Flocky, like the 1.2 to 1.6, $1.7 billion market cap. I think it needs to do that kind of in the short term to solidify itself really as like a staple meme coin. But long term, I really don't see why it can't be sitting right behind Dogecoin or even where Dogecoin is. They have, you know, it was essentially a fair launch project. Rhett did have an allocation to it, right? Whenever it was made, the creator had an allocation of it. But all the team is organic. They're people just like you and I who bought into the project, and they have decided to, you know, work on it. Now, obviously, they probably bought it a lot cheaper than we did, but you know, it's a very organic team, and they're doing a lot of building right now, getting these partnerships and trying to bring utility to the coin to make it something that lasts longer than just one bull cycle, right? And I think they can do it. So we're gonna have lots of selling pressure. Yes, it is alive. We're gonna have a lot of selling pressure at a penny again. We're gonna have a lot of selling pressure at 5 cents, 10 cents. But I personally do not see why it can't reach $1. And that is, I know it's a Moon Boy type price prediction, but I do personally think it's the best meme coin ever created. And if I'm staying by that, then that means that it can be better than Dogecoin. And when we look at total market cap of crypto, it peaked at around 2 trillion last cycle, and we're expecting 7 to 10 trillion this cycle. So yeah, I really think 50 cents minimum, but man, it's just so hard to tell. Like 10 cents to a dollar, but I know I'll be getting out. Definitely at a dollar.
Okay.
But
Okay. No, I agree
yeah,
with you.
but
I'm thinking
what do you
somewhere
think? What's your
between
price
50
prediction?
cent to a dollar. I don't want to moon boy it, but I think it might go over a dollar. But just to be conservative, I would say 50 cents to a dollar range, right? And I think, like you said, once it hits 50 cents, 75 cents, there's going to be a lot of selling. I think that's what's going to keep it kind of from going too high, right? It's going to peak, it's going to hit the all time high. People are going to FOMO in, and then some of the long term holders are going to start selling. So I think that's going to push it. But like I've been saying, as you said as well, I think at some point, a lot of these meme tokens in the next bull run are going to die out, right? People are going to get it. They're going to FOMO in. They're going to make some money and they're going to sell. And a lot of them are going back to the zeros or low market cap. But I think Turbo is going to be around because I think someone mentioned that since it's the first AI meme token, it's going to be around, right? Like Dodge is going to be around, Pepe is going to be around. But I think a lot of these tokens that shot up in market cap are going to disappear, right? People are going to get in, get their money up, and get out. So I think Freeman got disconnected, but thanks for joining and thanks for supporting the BTM YouTube channel, and thanks for the turbo turn up. I think he's back. I think he's back here. We'll add him back. And this is Underdog Research. The project is transitioning to more than a meme coin, and the research shows many people are missing the billionaire backers that is in place now. It's not the place, it's the connections. So shout out to Underdog there as well. And let me see. Why is this not? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I'm frozen, actually. Dang it. Let's see here. What's happened? Let me close some of these windows out. Oh, dang, I am froze. Okay, we're back. I think I froze up a little bit. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's add. There you go. Let's see. Take this down.
Yeah, I had OBS open over here doing my thing, and I had to get the permissions in StreamYard to have access to my camera. So now y'all got to look at my ugly face for a minute.
Oh yeah. Thanks for joining. No, just playing around with this, trying to figure out how to get it to work. So you're the first person to join the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel for the Turbo Turn Up.
Oh, cool. So what is this, the turbo turn up? You do this every so often, or?
Yeah, the Turbo Toad Central Office, we kind of do it every night about 8:30. So just go live
Really?
and see
Nightly?
about the news
Wow.
for Turbo. And I didn't do it last night, but yeah, I came in today trying to get caught back up. And I guess I'll get back to making videos at some point, but it's just easier. There's no editing. You can just come on live and talk and chat with the community. I think that's the best part about it. Let's see, this is Jason Freeman with the $1 prediction. Wow, what a time to be alive. I'm right on par with you guys, coming from 0.00056 average, 50 million market cap. Okay. Turbo needs a Coinbase Binance listing to get to $1. Then need some major partnerships to slingshot it. Okay. Shout out to John Wayne. Jason, I don't think ChatGPT created a one-time meme coin. It was told to create the best meme coin. We are in the process of an AI generated solution.
I just want to say one thing, like, when it comes to anything in crypto or turbo, if you have a big bag, don't focus on these price predictions we're doing. If it's life-changing money to you, to your family, you've got to make the best decision for yourself. Of course at all times. So I've seen a lot of people that did have life-changing money on multiple projects, and never took anything off the table. So even though I think, it can reach these, crazy, what looks like mind blowing price predictions now, right? Just always do what's best for you and your family. I know if it hit 50 cents, my wife probably be trying to hack my Tangem wallet, trying to sell the damn thing.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. A lot of times too, people don't understand to take profits because, like in the last bull run, I seen a lot of people make a lot of money, but they never took the profits on it. They was expecting it was going to keep going up and keep going up, and a lot of people got wrecked. So I'm glad you did bring that part up about once you get to life changing money, take some profits, right? If you guys
Yeah.
invested in this early and you made some money, take some of the profit out. Don't wait until it becomes a multimillionaire, right? Take some out at 500,000 or 100,000, right? 100,000 is a lot for a couple $1,000 investment, right? Take the
Oh,
money
yeah.
out while you can and profit on it. So
Yep.
see, starting at 10 cents, but we'll keep 10% for the moon bag. Start selling. Okay. Summertime. I bet with the goat. Freeman, if you had to choose between ICP and Caspa, what would you invest in, bro?
Okay, Caspa. So let me say this. Okay, the internet computer, I think, is probably some of the best technology that the world has seen since the original internet. Okay, the internet computer, if you go get lost in it, it is amazing. Everything fully on chain. But I will say this, there's two different things between the internet computer and ICP. Okay, ICP is the token, internet computer is the platform where you're getting in and you're on chain for everything, right? With Definity, the company who's behind internet computer, okay, it's very expensive to be paying 200 plus people in R&D to pay for all that. So what happens is with all their advertisement and paying the salaries and just keeping the doors open to that for that company essentially is what you're investing in when you buy ICP. Okay. So what happens, they have their ICP staked about 45% of total ICP is owned by Definity. There's a very large portion of it and they get those rewards. And obviously they have to sell them at some point in time to finance their operations. Okay. And so I think buying ICP is a extremely long-term play. When you see something like Amazon, these companies, they weren't profitable for years and years and years. When you look at the stock market and you look at companies that are valued at billions and billions of dollars, yet they don't turn a profit. That is the internet computer, guys. Okay. That is ICP. You're essentially investing in a company. I think it's the best technology the world has seen, and people don't even know it. Okay. Everything is completely on chain, artificial intelligence completely on chain. Other platforms aren't like that, but that is different than it being a good investment for you. Okay. And so I do hold ICP, but if I had to pick between the two, I definitely think Caspa is the one. When we look at everything Caspa has coming up, Caspa, I believe, is 23rd in overall market cap right now, a little shy of 4 billion, something somewhere in there. And where do they have it? 25th. Okay.
Yeah.
So 25th in overall market cap, 4 billion. Okay. No Coinbase, no Binance. Smart contracts are coming. Right now with Casper, it's a lot of speculation. Now it's kind of time to pay, right? It's kind of, time to step up to the plate. You've been saying you can hit the home run. Now you got to hit the home run. You solved the trilemma. Did you solve it? Let's see it. They did the KRC 20 beta release recently with Casplex. There's news coming out on that tomorrow, I heard, about when they're going to launch that again. But I think Caspa will knock it out of the park. I think KRC, I think Caspa it's going to pass up Solana, I think. I hate Solana. Shuts down all the time, all this stuff. I mean, if you want to degen it, yeah, Jerry's funny. But if you want to degen Solana meme coins, that's fine. But the network shuts down and it's, centralized. But all the big news coming with Caspa, like tell me another coin that is in the top 25 that doesn't have tier 1 exchanges or something like that. Like there might be one. I mean, there's a couple that I don't know enough about, but there is so much catalyst for Casper right now in the next year or two that I just think it's going to knock people's socks off. I truly, truly do.
Okay.
But yeah, Jerry's funny.
No, I do think there's a lot of development for Caspa, and yeah, I kind of got mad with the KRC 20 not going over as well as it could have. But then that's a third party company, so that's not actually the Caspa development team. So I want to point that out as well. But I do think Caspa is going to be, like I've been telling people, it's going to be right up there with Bitcoin. Like people say, I think what's this Caspa Silver says it's going to be the silver. If Bitcoin's gold, Caspa will be the transaction level to Bitcoin. So I think at some point they might merge, and that's kind of take the price parabolic. But I think long term, Caspa is going to be a better investment. But as you mentioned with ICP, like Apple and heck, even Walmart was not profitable for years before they became what they was. Even Amazon, he started Amazon in his garage for years, trying to get book sales before he kind of exploded globally and started getting more than book sales coming through Amazon. So yeah, with technology, it's a slow adoption period, right? It takes a while to people to trust it and understand it, and that's when the money starts flowing in. So I think we probably got about a good 3 to 5 years before Caspa's fully adopted and fully understood. But I think the price is going to start pumping whenever the KRC tokens are fully vetted and available, and the 10 BPS upgrades complete. I think that's going to be the biggest catalyst. And then the tier 1 listings happen, which I hope it happens for Turbo as well soon. And that's when the prices are really going to get nice for the investors.
That Caspa shirt you got on, is that your merch or what is that?
Oh yeah. No, I made this like last year. I got a whole bunch of Caspa merch. I had it on, I want to say Spotify, and then I went through YouTube, right? You can do with that spring at YouTube. I'm kind of playing around with that. But yeah, I'm trying to push out more merch. I need to start making some more Caspa videos. Get back into
it looks
the
awesome,
Caspa.
man. I like that a lot.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. But yeah, trying to get some merch out, trying to make a little money for my community and get out here. So yeah, I guess.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's awesome. I think you should get. So I've talked to some of the people, the team of Turbo, a couple of them, because we were scheduling the AMA and all that stuff. I think you should get one of them on here, your Turbo night. Have someone come.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. Actually, I think there's an AMA tomorrow, so I want to see who's there, and yeah, we can get them involved and kind of push some announcements through the Turbo Turn Up nights. So that would be pretty cool. Actually, it's a good idea. So I didn't want to hold you too long. Let's see. Can Caspa and Solana be comparable? I think they can be, but I think Caspa has better technology. Solana's nice, but as you mentioned, it's slow and there's a lot of network clogs when they're doing the transactions. Like sometimes the transactions slow down. But Caspa, like I've seen in some of my older videos, it's fast, right? Like if you've been at the gas station, I've been trying to buy stuff with there's a card you can get with crypto.com, and it takes forever for that payment to process. So I think Caspa can bridge that gap so you can go in and make these quicker transactions. I think that's what's going to push Caspa ahead of Solana, the network congestion. What do
That's
you think?
awesome, man. Well, I just wanted to stop by. I'm glad the stream, what is this, StreamYard? I'm glad
Yeah,
your
yeah.
link worked, man. I'm glad we got in touch. I'd love to do a scheduled thing sometime. I think that'd
Oh,
be
yeah, sure.
really fun. Maybe you can coach me up on these live streams.
Oh,
So,
yeah, definitely. No, I'm just glad you stopped by and actually got this to work. This is the first time I've done it. So, yeah, that's a good learning experience for both and for the community. So, thanks for stopping by. I don't want to hold you too long.
yes, sir.
I'm probably going to end the live shortly anyway.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right. Peace out, man. So there you have it. Freeman Finance showing up. That's pretty cool. See if we can get back to see if I can get my screen share back working. I think we've frozen again. There we go. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, it's kind of a weird something going on here. That's weird. Testing, can you hear me? My looks like my system is going down here. Just trying to see if you guys. Okay, you can. Well, I can't see, but you guys can see me. But thanks for joining tonight. Thanks for the live stream. Also want to thank Freeman Finance for stopping by. But I guess this is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Peace and hair grease. And let's get back to the money, guys. Well, that was weird. Couldn't get the stream to start. Keep it low. No, can't hear you. So you had to disconnect, and I'm back now. What will it take to see Turbo rise again? Good question. Coming in clear. Lima Charlie. Nope, we can't hear you. Keep it low on Friday so I can buy more. But thanks for joining. It's Black Tiger Miner signing out. Peace and hair grease. Let's see if we can disconnect again this time. And have a good evening. And we'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Have a good evening.